It's on lock.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the weekly summary. It's your boy Mike, and as always, I got news. Actually, from the video title, as you can see, we'll be talking about the longest serving African presidents. Now, a little bit of disclaimer here. These guys are a little bit,
There's a broken president in a broken country, you know?
let's say controversial, okay? They've been a little bit involved in a lot of controversial activities and scenarios. So it might get a little bit graphic, so brace yourselves, grab some popcorn and let's get it started, man. Let's go. So first off, at number one, Salva Kiir Mayardit. Okay, dude,
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Put some respect on my name.
My stomach and my...
Actually, a lot of people will be talking about in this video, they get angry real easy. So if you're watching me out there, this is just for entertainment purposes, okay? Don't get mad at me. He was born on the 13th of September 1951, and at the age of 21 in 1972, he joined the Anyanya Battalion of the Sudanese Civil War. He then went on to join the SPLA, and he was a high-ranking official up to 2004. He was going up the ladder real fast. It didn't stop there. After the death of Dr. John Garang in a helicopter crash on the 30th of July 2005, Kiir was sworn in as President of South Sudan and Vice President of Sudan. During his tenure as President, tensions rose between him and his Vice President, Riek Machar. Actually, in 2013, there were shootings at the presidential palace, and he blamed Machar for the shootings. But as always, Machar denied any claims, and he said he was not responsible for anything.
And the first time, President Salva Kiir has spoken openly about the events of 8th July.
I was sitting here. Yes, sir. Flanked by my two vice presidents. All of a sudden, fighting broke out. Just outside the fence here. Yes, sir.
You can see the evidence of the fighting. And there's still blood on the walls. A vicious battle, and one the president says his arch-rival was lucky to survive.
He has been linked with torture and death of journalists in Sudan. Moy Peter Julius, he was a South Sudanese reporter, and he was shot dead on the residential area of Juba on the 19th of August 2015. Now it gets a little bit more crazier. This was after 3 days when he announced, actually he threatened officially the journalists in the country, stating, I quote, "Freedom of press does not mean you work against your country. If anybody does not know that this country will kill people, we will demonstrate to them." Actually, that was not it. 5 more journalists and 6 other people were killed in a convoy that was allegedly linked to him. After rumors of a coup, he reorganized the senior leadership of his government just to keep him safe. Actually, as we proceed, you'll just see how many people have used the coup d'etat to take over governments. So, I guess he was playing safe. He's playing safe. He's still president, and he's famously known for wearing his hat. Actually, he was given that hat by George W. Bush in his visit to the United States. And yeah, he likes it a lot. Actually, he even bought more and a lot more. He has a lot of cowboy hats. He's not a cowboy, but he definitely loves cowboy hats. Definitely. Joseph Kabila Kabange, President of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Length of tenure, 15 years. 304 days. Wow, that's a long time to be president. He has a twin sister, Janet Kabila. Most people didn't know about this. I'm just telling you. I don't know. You didn't know he had a twin sister. Okay, you know, whatever. And they're actually rumored to be born in Tanzania. Actually, I think they remain to be rumors. I don't know. It gets a little bit sad. His father was assassinated in January 2001 by his bodyguard. The bodyguard was then shot and was trying to leave the scene. And 8 days later, Joseph Kabila was president of the Democratic Republic of Congo.
N'avancez pas, s'il vous plaît. Touche pas. Touche pas.
He was re-elected in 2006 and 2011. He went on and got married to Olive Lemba-Desita, beautiful name by the way, and they have a daughter named Sifa. I think that's Swahili for praise. Sifa was the name of Kabila's mother, and he moved on the name to his daughter. That is so beautiful.
What'd you just say?
Fuck it.
No, don't say that.
Ismail Omar Gwele, he served for 17 years, 192 days. Wow. Woo. In 1999, his uncle, Uled Atidon, appointed him as the joint candidate of the RPP, that's the ruling People's Progress Party.
You smart, you loyal, you grateful. I appreciate that.
And he won the election on that year by 74.2%. He was then re-elected in 2005, 2011, and 2016. Wele has been criticized as a dictator, and his rule has been criticized by some humanitarian groups. Abdulaziz Bouteflika, born on March 2nd, 1937, length 17 years, 203 days. Both his parents are from Algeria. He's the first child on his mother's side and the second child on his father's side. In 1981, he was sued for having stolen Algerian embassy's money between 1965 and 1979. He was then again convicted by the Court of Financial Auditors and found guilty of having fraudulently taken 60 million dinars. Actually, he had a defense, and it seemed to have worked. He said the money was reserved to be used to construct the building for the Foreign Affairs Ministry Department, which was never built, up until today. His defense seemed to have worked. He was later on granted amnesty, although 2 of his colleagues were jailed. He was given back his diplomatic passport. A villa that he used to live in but not own, he was given that too. Not finished. He was erased of debts that he owed the government, and he was then president in 1999. That defense more than worked.
Si no le ayuda a la fábrica, el camión no está. ¡Ay, tú me daba 1000 tacos, me caí al suelo! Yo ya cogía los tacos, los arrastraba. ¡Que allí venía el camionero! ¡Todavía está ahí por... Pararon por 1 hora para que le dieran el bocadillo. El camionero salió a las 12 de la noche para Valencia.
What's up, guys? 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 What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, guys? I got news, Mike Millie. You. I got news, baby. I got news.
A few moments later.
Actually, let me go back to the list part. I'm gonna do the release part over again. It's been 8 minutes now. Salva Kiir Mayardit. I am so sorry, dude. If I'm saying your name wrong right now, please.
Nacheka Kimaindi wambie na bweka nakula vibaya watoto wazuri stumiagi wapole nataka viburus na mashaka na misalaba mwandiko landikia naona serikali